name is Sebastian.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Alexandra.
Hi, my name is Romina.
My name is Shomek Mukto.
My name is Lanre. I'm here to try some great food with some great people, have nice conversations, try some good Canadian dishes.
Oh, that looks nice.
So this is Bannock. It's a traditional Indigenous Canadian flatbread with roots in both Indigenous and Scottish cultures. It can be enjoyed with sweet toppings like butter or jam or savory choices like smoked salmon, cheese, or wild game meats. Je viens originellement de la Côte d'Ivoire et je passe en 3e année en sciences de la santé à l'université de Queens in Kingston.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Dig in. J'ai décidé de choisir le Canada parce qu'il y avait beaucoup d'opportunités pour les élèves internationaux comme moi.
We'll try the jam, actually.
What's on top of that butter? That's salt. It's just salt, is it?
There's only one way to find out.
Thank you.
I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I study at Nova Scotia Community College. Really excited to dig in.
That's good.
Very good.
It's good. I am from Mexico City and I go to Carleton University in Ottawa. And I'm really excited for today. I just want to try new food that I've never tried before and maybe also meet new amazing people. I'm sorry, but I love butter, so I'm gonna... no judging.
Don't apologize. I am originally from Bangladesh and I went to school at Memorial University of Newfoundland Labrador.
Okay, what do you guys think of the weather here though?
I didn't know the climate could be so diverse. I came thinking it was just cold, but I came here middle of August and it was actually so nice. So my name is Sebastian. I'm originally from Bogota, Colombia. When I saw the University of Calgary, immediately I knew that was the place for me. I was looking for something different from my home, and Calgary was the perfect middle because it's not a small town, but it's also not a huge city.
Mexico City, the weather is always the same.
Yeah.
And only I had sweaters, but now here, winter, I had to buy so many winter clothes. Canada was always my dream, the independence that students have here. It's a whole new thing, it's a whole new culture, and I wanted to experience that. In Mexico, I never took a bus, a train, never, alone.
Me too.
Never.
I remember first time walking at night, looking over my shoulders all the time. Someone's gonna rob me or something. I was so scared. But then it was just a student going home. I'm and then I called my mom, Mama, I can walk at night.
My first experiences in life were mostly in Canada. My first concert, Canada. First trip with my friends, Canada.
That's actually so cute.
Here I do,
the freedom.
Here I do all the things that I could have never done.
I was looking at going into school at my home country in Bangladesh as well. But then at the end of the day, I had a few friends of friends who were already here in Canada and they said the education here in Canada is top notch. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll go to Canada.
This looks very healthy.
This looks
Very
interesting.
It looks like something Bugs Bunny would like.
Bugs Bunny is crazy.
For the drink, it's a Caesar.
Oh. That reaction.
Caesar, or the Bloody Caesar, is a popular Canadian cocktail invented in Calgary in 1969 by bartender Walter Schell. So made with clamato, which is a mix of clam and tomato juice, hot sauce, vodka, and Worcestershire sauce. I always struggle saying that. I always say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Yes. I have bartended through my undergrad education. The drink that I hate making the most is a Caesar. The last thing a bartender wants to do on a busy Friday or Saturday night is to make a Caesar. Did we like our Caesars? What do we think about the Caesars?
No.
No? Oh yeah, yours is still full.
Where was this made? So I never go there.
Invented in Calgary in 1969.
Oh crap!
That's it.
So you're not. So what are you saying? You're not gonna go back to your home city?
I didn't know it was from Calgary. Unfortunately, my people disappointed me in there. But if someone likes it, that's on them. But I cannot understand how someone like it takes it so bad.
What are some of the practical things that you think someone should know about life in Canada?
How to get your finances in order.
Budgeting.
Budgeting, how credit affects your living in Canada. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people are scared of getting a credit card, and other people get a credit card and they just spend everything on it at once. They don't understand, you need to build a credit score. You need to, utilize it in a very, very practical manner. Every single thing you see, for example, if you see this and it costs $10, that's not the full price. Because after taxes, it probably will cost maybe like, depending on the province, it probably will cost you like maybe like $12 or $13 at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So if you now multiply that into like big purchases like a phone or maybe a car, and then you think the car costs you $8,000. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, the taxes they take some time to get used to.
You're gonna do a lot of things for the first time. Like I remember I did laundry the first time when I was 18, like by myself, and just like opening a bank account, like all the things like no one really like tells you what to do.
You actually need to become an adult.
You kind of have to become an adult.
There's a lot, but I also think there are supports in every university that actually teach you these practical skills.
There's so many things you can access that are literally free. Like you just need to know.
The International Student Ambassadors Program is a great program that actually creates a home away from home. Because as international students, there's this fear, anxiety about talking to other people, making friends and things like that. So this program really helps alleviate such anxieties.
I remember going to like international student services my first week. I had no idea what I was doing, and they gave me like a full rundown on what to do. Thanks to them is that I'm still in this country because I wouldn't know how to together.
I'm excited for the next course. I hope it's something really interesting. That looks good.
Okay. Poutine. It originated in Quebec in the late 1950s and consists of crispy fries topped with cheese curds and smothered in gravy. The dish was initially met with disdain, viewed as junk food or even as a culinary mistake. However, it has since become a proud symbol of Canadian cuisine.
No, it's actually not bad. Like,
I like it.
I really like the cheese curds.
I like cheese curds as well.
When I was a little kid, I always thought like, oh, my dream is to go to Canada. I'm gonna work so hard to get good grades and get a scholarship. So technically, I already fulfilled my dream. So I think I'm gonna stay here.
Calgary, I think it's a really nice place to live. Like it's very quiet, and I really enjoy the peace from there, and also the view. Like I really enjoy going to the mountains.
I see myself being in Canada as well, just because my profession has a huge demand here in Canada.
Do you guys feel like you got like a really good education?
Definitely. Pour le programme, je trouve qu'ils sont vraiment, ils vont vraiment te préparer pour l'école de médecine. Ils vont mettre tous les cours que tu as besoin, genre biologie, chimie, physique de temps en temps, dépendant. Ils vont vraiment t'aider et ils vont mettre tous les cours que tu as besoin dans ton horaire.
At the end of the day, it just comes down to the quality of education. These professors, they're really just working for you and they want nothing more than your success.
It's scary, like graduating, you're just like thrown into the world. I feel really, really prepared.
That looks good.
So our next meal is smoked meat sandwiches, originated from Montreal in the early 20th century. The sandwich features spiced, smoked, and steamed brisket served on rye bread with mustard.
I've been maintaining eye contact with it.
All right, I guess we're diving in. Wow, that's a lot of meat.
That's straight meat too. There's like nothing else in here.
This is beautiful.
The growth that you get when you study abroad is, you're not gonna get it anywhere else. Yes, like you can move away from home, but you leaving the country, you putting yourself out there in a situation where you don't know anybody, that's some growth that I don't think you're gonna find anywhere else. Was fitting in hard for you guys, or?
I feel like it wasn't. Canadians are so like accepting and very open.
And they accept you for who you are. Like you don't have to act like someone you're not or anything like that. You can just be who you are and everybody will be accepting of who you are. So that's really nice.
Before moving to Canada, I was really nervous that I wasn't gonna fit in.
Me
like
too.
I thought like I wasn't gonna have any friends but first week of school and I did friends like this. Like there's a lot of also international students and also Canadian students, nationals. Like they're also nice and welcoming.
I think the best way to make friends at a new place would be to get involved with the societies and volunteer opportunities that your school has. Like I played soccer my whole life, so when I first came to Canada, I looked for soccer groups that was in my university, and that's where I met my closest friends that are here now.
I don't like to say the word network when it comes to friends, but like all of it is really just networking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I feel like even at work you can make like amazing connections with different people.
Like it's really easy to make friends. To not feel alone.
I think all the meals so far have been great, especially the company that I have. I didn't realize that you could just hit it off with the people that you meet for the first time, and everyone is really enjoying because we're going through the same experience at the same time. Dessert.
That looks good.
All right, these are called Nanaimo Bars. This snow-baked treat features 3 layers: a graham cracker, coconut, and a cocoa base, a custard-flavored middle layer, and a chocolate topping.
Let's try it.
Sounds delicious. Chocolate,
try it.
coconut, custard.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
Je pense que c'est assez cool de voir qu'on a assez de similarités, et même si on a des cultures assez différentes. C'est assez intéressant aussi de voir qu'on a les mêmes tastes dans les boissons et les nourritures aussi.
Talking to them really made me reflect on how accommodating Canada is and how safe an environment Canada creates for you to connect with other people. We all came here as strangers, but we left here as friends.